Oh, I got them both. Oh, to the left, geared guy, super geared guy. He's running away to the left.
The range.
I've got range.
I think I hit him. He's uncon because he got me this for Christmas. Hello?
Did you like deactivate the fire?
No, it was burning for a while. I was playing with my action figures. What are you doing?
Are you for real?
Dude, I'm sorry. That shit makes me laugh literally every time. What's up, guys? How you doing? Give me Cream Daddy. Oh, God. This is a mistake.
_O has gifted a sub to Give Me Cream Daddy.
This is a mistake. Rizza, what's up, man? Thank you for the, I was thinking about our special time together, by the way. Cream Daddy reminds me of that. I mean, wait, I was thinking about when we got tattoos together. That's all we did. Dude, thank you for the gifted sub to Cream Daddy. Ice the Great, thank you for the follow. I hope you guys are good. Huh? Nothing, Noran, nothing. Yeah, we are bringing back the HelloFresh. The punctuation is important. We are bringing back the HelloFresh sponsorship. We'll look at some meals later. You know, if you guys have been here before, you know the drill. We've done a couple of these. Yeah, I actually think that I might try to do an actual cooking stream this time. Now that I've done like an IRL stream and I like know how to do it on my phone, I'm thinking that I might do that. I thought it'd be really fun. Dude, I think it'd be really fun, Indy. I thought it'd be great to have like Lady and LadyZed behind the camera. So like they could interact as well and like participate and read chat and all that. But LadyZed made a really good point that LadyZed, if I'm like in the kitchen, like anytime I'm like around, LadyZed wants me to pick her up. So it'd be pretty hard for me to be on camera without putting LadyZed on camera as well. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like a way to do it. I think it'd be really fun if they were there too. But if not, I am leaning towards actually just doing a just a regular cooking stream, just me solo, maybe having a few beers at the same time. We'll see. But so that'll probably happen when I get my box. But yeah, there's a link. It's like a 50% off discount again. They have it phrased as like you get 10 free meals, but the way they apply those free meals is by giving you a huge discount on the first box. So we'll take a look later and you guys can see, but when I clicked on my code, I had like 50% off my first order. So you get a hell of a good deal. If it's your first time signing up for HelloFresh, that's how you get it. You know, you could use a different email or something. I'm sure there's a way to work around it, but the link is !HelloFresh. There's a code and all that. There are commands in the titles. Check it out. Definitely click on the link though, because they track that and it makes me look good if a lot of people click on it, whether or not you're interested, but you should also be interested. It's a lot of free or cheap, good food. Thank you for being here. What's up? Matos, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're good. Kevin Von Poppin, what's up? I'm second. You are, buddy. You are. Hope you guys are good. Kindred Bear, Maddie Doswell, Eric G, Phil McCracken, what's going on? Riding with Kevo, hope you're good. Noling Noel, how you doing? All creamy and ready to go. We're so full of cream today, guys. It's gonna be crazy. Rico, Joni, Fancy Shots, Mel Hakar, CJ, how you guys doing? Who do we got on Twitch? We got Cumpy Grunt. What's up, man? Cheating on me, you bastard. You bastard. Ooh, is John here? John, what's up, man? I'm excited to check out the Deer Isle port remake. I don't know what you want to call it, but I'm excited. We got Indy, Wells Bells, Kill Moves, Mac Rule, Meza. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Rizza, thank you again for that gifted sub. Mechanism, I got you. Chicago, Noran, what's up, buddy? Shoes, how you doing? John McClain, there you are, buddy. I'm excited to check it out. What actually happened with the action figures guy? We just talked to them and they went on their way. They were pretty chill. Obviously it's like hard to include all that in the intro, but yeah, I just included the funny bit. But yeah, they just like talked to me for a minute and they were like, all right, we're gonna leave. And when we survived and went on an adventure. Wasn't ready. What's going on? It's my favorite HelloFresh. It's Hello Cream Fresh is the actual name of the company. Blue Zoo, how you doing? Happy Saturday. Satan Sinjax, what's up? Maybe during her nap. I figured it would be an evening thing, but that's not a bad idea. Except for I would have to keep very, very quiet, but that's not a terrible idea. I'll have to think about it more. I also, by the way, we can do a giveaway for every sign up. I forgot to mention that. We've got like the little tracker, but for every sign up we get, I'll do a merch giveaway. So we'll do like a mug giveaway, something like that. So yeah, you know, all kinds of fun incentives and all that. Mechanism Pork wasn't ready. You can't do any worse than the cooking stream I watched Shroud do. Really? I mean, I don't think it'd be very good. Like, I wouldn't have like proper lighting. I'd be using like an AirPod as a microphone. It would basically be the live stream I did from Prague, but in my kitchen. And I wouldn't be wearing pants, of course. Other than that, it'd be pretty much everything you're used to. Soils, how you doing? Luger, John McClain. I hope you feel better. What's wrong? Oh, yeah, Meza. I hope you're doing good, man. I meant to message you. I hope things are going well. I got Wasn't Ready. I got Meza. I'm feeling much better. Good enough to play some Deer Isle last night. Nice, man. Thanks for checking it out, Amish. Please take it as what it is, a sneak peek of what DayZ Deer Isle could look like. It's more about the atmosphere, graphics, and details instead of a tuned-in DayZ loot mechanic experience. So I joined last night just to make sure things were working, and it was dark. And that's all I want to see. Like, I haven't played any Arma Reforger, so I'm here taking a look at the engine more than anything. I just haven't really wanted to play Reforger and play like a new map. So like seeing a map that I love in Reforger is just like gonna be really cool to see, like, oh, I know that spot. It looks even cooler now. So that's exactly what I'm going for. Like, I'm not expecting, you know, looting up and cooking a deer and eluding heli crashes. You know, I don't even know if you have zombies in it or not. I'm assuming not, but I'm just here to see what DayZ could look like, you know. That's the whole idea. In a roundabout way, would you consider yourself employed by DayZ? No. If anything, I'm like an independent contractor promoter, but no, I mean, I work for myself. That's what I always say, Viking. Shoes, I got you. Wells Bells, Datitude, what's going on? Could what be the future of DayZ? What is it? Arma Reforger, baby. Arma Reforger. I'm a sub concucker. What does that mean? What does that mean, Soils? Employed because of DayZ, maybe, but not by DayZ for sure. Renars, how you doing? Squishy, I got Noli. I think I'm all caught up. Let's load it up, guys. We're gonna do, like, you know, we're just gonna look around. Again, it's not like we can do, it's a play test idea, a sneak peek, you know what I mean? It's a concept, baby. So we're gonna look at what John has for us, and what DayZ 2 could look like, you know? I just really want to look at pretty graphics, like, honestly, dude. That's what I'm here for. I ran around for a minute, though, and I was surprised at how unclunky Reforger felt, because I just always think of Arma as, like, really clunky. So I was pretty excited to just feel like, oh, this actually, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm just excited to just try it out. I'm also, I don't care. You guys can have the server. No, that's not what I want. Was it workshop? No. Multiplayer? There we go. Community. You guys can have the server if you want to join me. I'm just going to run around, you know. If we find a gun and we can shoot somebody, maybe we will. So I'm gonna join the EU1 Deer Isle Z sneak peek event. Join. Huh, I have to re-download. I downloaded this last night. You obviously haven't played Reforger? No, I haven't played Reforger at all. I played literally Reforger for 5 minutes last night just to make sure this worked. You can't stop playing until you get 20 kills. Oh, I was just gonna leave it on DayZ, Rizza, but it's fine. Actually, no, I actually would rather it stay on DayZ, to be honest with you. It's a DayZ sneak peek, so I think I want to keep it on DayZ. Just for, sorry for helping.
Total Meltdown 78 just resubbed for 13
But yeah, I
months.
think it's better to leave it on DayZ. Because I'll forget to change it later. All right. Total Meltdown, what's up, man? Thank you for the 13 months. What's up, my pa homie, my fellow PA buddy? What's up, man? I hope you're good. Music's high in the mix. The music's all off. Once we get in here. All right. Oh, I hope it's not nighttime again. It was nighttime last night when I wanted to play. Crap, it is nighttime. Okay, there is sun. Let's find out if it's rising or setting. If it's rising, we'll stick with it. If it looks like it's getting brighter. If it's setting, I think we're gonna end up swapping to the other one. Peak Z. Rizza, thank you for trying to help, even though you failed spectacularly. All right. I literally didn't even open a door yesterday when I played. Ooh, TV. Can we watch TV? So there's actually like... Oh, I thought that was a cooking timer. Like a kitchen timer. How do I eat? Equip. Because there is food and drink. Equip with F. Left mouse button to unequip Apple. I hear footsteps. Okay, the sun is definitely rising. But no, I find that with every single game I check out, Noli, every time I play a game, you can search cabinets? Every time I play a new game, it's so fucking loud, dude. It's like unbearably loud. Dude, I hope that in DayZ... Oh, a gun. Okay. How do I... Okay, I actually am gonna need a lot of help from chat. C is how I raise my gun. How do I lower my gun? Isn't that the villain from the first Ant-Man film? My guy? He kind of does look like him, doesn't he? All right, hold on. Controls. Weapons. It's C to raise gun. Lower weapon is control twice. Kind of rather it be C twice. Okay. It ran pretty well for me last night when I was running around. The only thing that really messed me up was eye zoom. It like stuttered every time I did eye zoom, and I'm definitely getting some screen tears. So maybe I should turn VSync on. Yeah, it looks better. Discovers an incredibly basic game mechanic. Dude, that's how DayZ is though. I'm gonna get so excited about the most incredibly basic things just because I don't have it in DayZ. Just wouldn't it be nice? I want like... Endgame kitted, bitch. Thing is I don't have any... I do have bullets. How do I ADS? This is the Reforger stuff. Reforger is like Arma is just so clunky. Fire, throw, melee, switch weapon. Fire modes is V. Toggle weapon safety. Oh, what kind of nerd uses a weapon safety? Aim down sights. Oh, toggle. Okay. I don't want it toggle. I want that. Okay, there we go. It said 0 down in the bottom right, so I assumed that I didn't have any ammo. V is fire mode, okay. There's no fire modes on this. Oh, there we go. Full auto or single. I'm going with single. You can drink water? Whoa, man. Wait, I haven't figured out how to eat yet. I keep right-clicking, hoping I'm gonna get options. Equip. I've got an apple equipped with my M16, guys. Yeah, 0 must be number of mags, yeah. Ooh! A big ship? Can we swim out there? Is there loot? I literally have an apple or a tomato mixed in with my gun. Dude, look at that fucking sun. How do I... Oh yeah, double tap C. Okay, or control. Hotbar it. Can't seem to put the gun away. Okay, cool. He does actually just like raise his gun when I need him to. From what I hear, you can swim to the ship. Okay. Did you switch your zoom? Because I right-click zoom as well. No, I do like a mouse button. Dude, the water looks so good. my God. Can they hurry the fuck up and work on DayZ 2? It's like you don't ooh, and even just like you slow down going upstairs is kind of a nice little like inertia mechanic. Like you don't realize, like I love DayZ, don't get me wrong, but you don't realize how fucking dated that game is until you start playing something with a more modern spin to it. Oh my God, there's water. Can I search this? All right, more apples, and I can stack apples. Nice. We're probably gonna die of scurvy from eating like too much, or wait, is that lack of fruit or too much fruit? What game is this? This game is Arma Reforger, but it's like a Deer Isle DayZ mod within Arma Reforger. So like, basically like when DayZ 2, which we assume will happen, I think it's inevitable, but when DayZ 2 happens, it'll be based on this engine. So this is what it'll look like. And this is a remake of a section of Deer Isle within Arma Reforger. So like, if John is still working on mods when DayZ 2 comes out, theoretically, this is what Deer Isle will look like. I'm gonna swim to the ship, dude. Fuck it. Let's just go right for it. I did really want to try to get to Camp Bear and like actually loot like military shit. All right, let's go over here and check that pillbox first. Lack of vitamin C. Okay, so having lots of fruit is good for scurvy. Preventing scurvy. Tab Z to put a gun away. Tab and Z? God. I do hope that they improve, you know, controls for DayZ versus Arma Reforger. There is a lot of stuff though. Arma controls are so crazy, shoes. They're absolutely insane. But the thing that's cool about Arma is like there's a lot more that you can do. Like for example, I can scroll and somebody playing music? I'm not gonna get copywritten for this, right? Hold on. Music volume's gotta go all the way down. Music is copyright free AI. You're 100% positive? Because I do not want to stream for 8 hours and not get a single dollar from ad revenue because in five minutes in, I got copywritten. Because they don't tell you. Okay, thank you. I fucking hope so, but I'm gonna run away either way. It's AI music. It fucking better be, dude. It's so annoying. Like, it's not like YouTube tells you while it's happening. It's just like I wrap up the stream and it goes, you get no money for today. You get no money for working, you know? That sounded like AI to me. But dude, it looks so... I don't even have my graphics optimized, by the way. Like, I have no idea how to do that. So, like, it could probably look even better if I actually knew what I was doing. Hold control and use the mouse wheel to adjust your stance. Yeah, so that's what I was trying to say. Is like, even though Arma is like super unintuitive, there's so much you can do with it. Like I can control my speed like you can in Tarkov. Like I'm moving slow, I'm moving fast. I can pull out my gun, and if I'm trying to like... Do we have like a window? Yeah, if I'm like trying to like look out a window, I can hold control and like lower myself and toggle like how high I want my crouch to be. It's pretty fucking sweet. Stand up though. Stand up, thank you. I hope DayZ looks like this someday. Me too, man. Me too. It's in-game music on the radio. Once again, you ask a question to chat and you get 5 different answers. I love it. Can I equip the compass? Ooh, is that a pistol grip? Or no, that's a flashlight, which I think I already have. Tab Z to put that away. Ooh, gasoline. Bartlett, how you doing? I heard a cheeseburger bird. I missed it. C to mount your gun. I don't want to mount my gun. I want to mount Joe no, never mind. So wait, can I like open this window and... Can you use the workbench for anything? I'm not sure. Do I want a shotgun over an M16? No, I think I'm gonna keep the N16. But let's drop that. Let's put the shotgun on. Yeah, let's use a shotgun. M16 for range, shotgun for CQB. To be honest, I didn't even expect to be looting like this. Like, I kind of thought I would be, like, spawning in as a part of a faction. I can't cut these in the cloth. I probably need a knife if I'm gonna cut them into cloth. K for compass. Doesn't seem to be working. Oh yeah, how do I eat? Can someone tell me how to eat shit? All right, let's put the gun away. Then let's take out the apple. C? Left mouse button? No. Double click your hotkey button. So I have it in my hand, or R if in hand. Okay, okay, there we go. Equip, R. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Drink 96, food 96. Let's fucking go. Don't like the looting every drawer. Oh, really? I don't love, like, press F to loot everything. What I would really love to see in DayZ, actually, like proper DayZ, is, like, stuff is, like, hidden. So, like, there could be an item on the shelf. There could be something, like, in the fridge. You open the fridge, and there's, like, items in the fridge. What I would really love to see is, like, there's a gun hidden, like, behind the wardrobe or on top of it. Or, like, you could find, like, a pistol, like, stashed under the bed. Like, not, like, walk into every room and press F to loot. Like, actually search to loot. That's what I would really like to see in DayZ. We kind of have it, a little bit, but I'd like to see it, like, a little more nuanced and interesting. But the graphics are just out of this world, man. I wanted to check the pillbox, right? Did I do that? Catfish, thank you for the sub. John, so can I ask you this? How does it feel to be working? We got these in Sakal recently. How does it feel to be working with this engine versus DayZ engine? Like, is it hard to go back to working for DayZ? Not working for, but working with DayZ SA? Post playing around with Reforger? Or is it still fun to do both? Look at that view. Dude, it's crazy, man. Like, look at this water. And again, like, I don't even have... Hold on, screenshot. I don't even have my graphics optimized. Like, I basically, like, turned it to full screen and that was it. Let's go check the ship. Ooh, I probably shouldn't do that. The animations are really, really good, too. DayZ like this would be awesome. It looks great. I want DayZ that plays pretty similarly to DayZ. I mean, I'd like more inertia and a little more realism. A little less arcadey gunplay, but DayZ that looks like this but plays like SA. It'd be amazing. If you start working with the latest Reforger tools, it feels like heaven. Yeah, I bet. Well, thank you for slumming it with us DayZ SA people. Should probably put my gun away so I can swim. Can I go under? Oh, I can. Hope I'm not drowning. Is this where all the Frostline funding went? No, I think that this paid for itself. Especially when this came to PlayStation, they sold like 1 million copies, dude. They sold a lot. Where are the fish? Are there any piranhas? Gonna have to upgrade my PC by 2027 for sure. I mean, I really wonder, like, it really bummed me out that the DayZ mod for Reforger never really got to where people were interested in it. Like, does that mean that an Arma 4 DayZ mod would be the same and wouldn't work very well? Because, like, Arma 2 DayZ mod was great. I mean, it wasn't as good as SA, in my opinion. It has some nostalgia factor, but, like, it didn't play as smoothly. It was still very clunky like Arma 2. But, like, if they could do it in Arma 2, why can't they do it in Reforger? The nice thing, you may stumble into console players since it's now crossplay, which is cool. I finally console players can play modded maps. Yeah, I did see that. I saw crossplay was enabled. Sorry, I do have some cantaloupe to eat. This is PC bug. We'll do more shooting. We'll do more shooting just to hear what it sounds like. Arma 3 had some DayZ servers, but wasn't Epoch like the big thing on Arma 3? Again, though, that never really took off. Like, Arma 3 was a more modern game than DayZ SA, although DayZ SA has had a lot of updates. But, like, Arma 3 DayZ mod never really took off compared to SA. Wish me luck. I'm potty training my 2-year-old boy this week. Good luck, Spaz. Seriously, give me tips once you've done it. Tips specific... non-penis tips, please, because I need tips for how to potty train a girl, not a boy. It seems like it's a little bit different. Rooster, happy Saturday. Don't quote that. Don't quote that, guys. LadyZed, when we were in Cape May, I really thought that she was going to want to start potty training because she was with a 4-year-old who was using the potty. So LadyZed was like, oh, I think I want to do that too. But since she's come home, she doesn't seem to be interested. And we're kind of letting her tell us. Like, we figure when she's ready, she'll let us know. And we offer, if she says, like, pee or poo, we're like, do you need to go? We can put you on the toilet, you know, and she's usually not interested. Girls are definitely easier. Yeah, I mean, they just sit. We potty trained our daughter around 2.5, and we did the elimination method. She was trained in 3 to 4 days, but it was rough at first. I mean, 3 to 4 days is nothing. By the way, LadyZed slept through the night last night. So I think it's a tooth thing. I think it's like maybe a regression, but the teeth were definitely a part of it. We gave her a little Tylenol. She slept through the night. Hopefully she will again tonight. My son was a pain to potty train. My girl is 9. She is a pain in the ass. I mean, you should probably potty train her if she's 9, Hub. You should get on that. Potty trained my daughter at 18 months. My son was 2.5 years. People were saying that you can potty train a kid at like 1.5 years old, and that's just crazy to me. There is no way. By the way, I'm trying to hit shift and it doesn't seem to work. Oh, I meant to be recording this whole thing. God damn it. Have you considered giving her whiskey for the tooth pain? As I've said a million times, it's Dada's whiskey, which I did have a glass of whiskey last night. You could see that, Naram? My keys are very sticky. From cantaloupe juice. This helicarrier is making noise. I don't see a way to get on it on the right side, so let's go around to the left. The majority of German men sit when they pee. Sometimes I do, and I call it a seated Bavarian. Helicarrier again. You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right. Why does my peripheral vision keep going blurry? There, I got one more piece. All right. We just potty trained our little girl over the last few weeks. Used a YouTube video, Miss Rachel toilet time, worked fucking miracles. We have been avoiding Miss Rachel, not because we think it's bad, but just because we just didn't like listening to it. And every episode's like an hour long. We didn't really want her watching like a full hour of TV. We've been keeping it pretty limited. She gets like half an hour, if that, a day. She's 2 now though, so we might up that a little bit, but maybe for potty training, Miss Rachel would be worth it. Mac, how you doing, buddy? Squatch, what's up, man? Someone said ladders on the back. Okay, well, I'm already here, so I'm gonna go around the left side. Can I stand on this? The lighting looks so good, dude. Who wants some? Sounds good. How's the shotgun sound? Such a wimpy little... Ooh, inspect. Nice, this will be great for screenshots. Toggle weapon safety off. Oh, cool. So you can change the fire mode. Okay, because I saw that I had the 0 with the line through it, and I was wondering what that meant. That meant that I had no, I couldn't fire at all because I had the safety on. The water looks amazing. Is this DayZ? This is Arma Reforger, which is what DayZ 2 theoretically will look like. The was just like so, it was just nothing. Yeah, Mr. Drift, there were 7 people when I joined. I'm playing on the EU1 server. If you want to join, feel free. I'm not going to be on it crazy long. I'm just going to explore and bask in the beauty and maybe shoot a motherfucker if we can. You have no shoddy ammo now? No. I found that confusing too, Hub. It says 0 because I have none in my inventory, but the little magazine symbol is like how much is in the gun. You should make her watch DayZ streams to absorb all the knowledge. She is young, she has potential, she could be the chosen one. She could be the greatest Isher of all Ishers. If you really want to do it properly, stop the show every 10 minutes and make them watch an ad. Oh, watching Miss Rachel? Best way to teach children about television is to understand that we have to go up with. You get 1 episode a week. You have to wait until the same time next week to watch it, plus commercials. We've been doing, and I kind of regret making it an every morning thing, but she gets to watch like 3 episodes of Bluey or 2 episodes of Curious George in the morning when we eat breakfast. And I'm gonna be honest, it's more for us than it is for her because we get to like relax and like drink our coffee and wake up, and she gets to like play and watch Curious George while we feed her breakfast. Yeah, Fishy, it's good to have you here, man. We'll be on all day. We'll be going back to actual DayZ later. I can't decide if I want to do Deer Isle or Chernarus. I was kind of thinking Deer Isle. Wait, is that a boat? That looks like a regular boat. I wonder if we can drive that. Are there vehicles? I was kind of thinking it might be fun to do Deer Isle after doing Reforger Deer Isle, you know? Bluey is GOAT. I agree. We've watched Bluey like 4 times through, but LadyZed is all about Curious George right now. She loves him. Coach, how you doing, buddy? Flanker, it's amazing. Like, I'm so used to DayZ, and DayZ's still beautiful. When you're on a mountain and you're overlooking a whole vista, looking at the sun rising or setting, DayZ looks really good. The actual textures, not so much, but like a big vista, DayZ looks really good. But holy shit, I didn't realize what I was missing until I started playing this. DayZ's gonna look like shit when we swap over. Deer Isle, of course. I'm leaning Deer Isle. I don't think we will exactly quest. I think it would be fun to try to find a boat and maybe try to do some scuba diving if we could get the chance. Yeah, I love DayZ. I love DayZ, don't get me wrong, but I mean, playing this, an updated version of DayZ, really makes you realize how dated it is, you know? I really hope that we get DayZ 2 in the next 5 years. Climb aboard! Why can't I climb aboard? Ooh, F to climb aboard. Oh, it's a flag. I thought I heard footsteps. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Dude, do you see my keys even jiggle? A little skippy. A little skippy. It also just kind of glides. Like, it doesn't really feel like boat physics. right, there's the ladder. Let's park the boat here. Glad we went around the long way. Stop engine. I also really like the way that the UI works. Like, the UI comes and goes, and it's like super subtle in the bottom left. I kind of like the way it looks. I love the way your keys jiggle-ish, dude. There's a very regrettable clip in the Discord of me jiggling my melons, and I probably should have done no cam today. I wonder if there are like cars and like other vehicles. The clothes actually look wet. I think they looked wet while I was in there, but not so much anymore. But yeah, so Hub, see how in the bottom right, there's a bullet and then there's like a meter? The meter is how much ammo I have. But yeah, even like my ammo amount disappears after a while. It like shows it to you when you need it, but it gets rid of it when you don't. Did that hurt me? Health is still at 100. Can someone tell me how to eat shit? I eat shit every day while playing DayZ. That island. Everything looks so pretty, I just want to go to everything. Okay, looks like I might have to do that one. Oh shit. Oh my god, what is happening? Why am I dying? Just swim up, you dumb twat. Dude. Okay. That was like really intense. That was really fucking intense. You knocked yourself out? Dude, that wasn't even, I mean, that's pretty high. I could jump off of that. I could totally jump off of that. You can't get up there? I haven't done it. I watched a guy do it. You can get up there. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm gonna see when I can check. Health is 23. I have a broken arm? And a cut face? Oh no. Oh, this is terrible. My accuracy is reduced. Water's like concrete. That is not high enough to cause that level of damage. That is crazy. I hope I can still climb ladders. No, jumping that high, that would not kill you, JT. Oh shit. Is that a zombie or a dude? It's a dude. Okay, my health is healing. I'm already up to 43. I'm like worried somebody's here. I don't know how you took arm damage, but it's better than leg damage. True, leg damage would be much worse, but would actually make sense. I'm sorry, dude, but I've done cliff diving and shit. Like, you shouldn't get hurt that badly. Oh no. Why does that look like Charlie from Always Sunny? I want that plate carrier. Oh, and this guy's tied up? That's kind of gross and oh, it's locked. Ooh. So where do I find a key? Ew, dude, pull your pants up. Gross. Turn the lantern off. All right, we gotta find a key, man. Beware of jet blast propellers and rotors. Maybe I got hit by a propeller. That guy probably died from fall damage. I mean, yeah, if you land on concrete, you should die, but landing in water from that height, dude, I've fucking done that. I've literally done that. I did cliff diving in Lake George. It was fine. Dive into the water again, Ish. It'll be fine. Well, luckily I did it from that height and not higher, because I would have jumped off of this level. That was a really cool animation, though. Like, I still think the height was a little absurd, but like, dude, like I imagine that's what it feels like when you jump off of something too high and you get the wind knocked out of you when you land in the water. Like, the way we flipped and you couldn't tell which way was up, that was really intense. The animations are great. We were literally watching when we were in Prague. We watched people who were filming animations for Arma Reforger, doing vaulting and stuff. It was really, really cool. So like that super tall guy that I met in Prague probably helped film those animations. Can't loot anything in here. Where do I find the key? Maybe in some of those bodies. We gotta find like an officer, right? Like what? There's probably like a dead officer somewhere. Nope. Nope. Captain's log, state 2774. What's actually really fucked up about this is I don't think there are zombies in this game, so these are just actual people who are dead. Yeah, I think I'll try to climb if I can, Meza, but I just kind of want to look around. Is that Oceanville Bridge? That might be Oceanville Bridge. It's a little hard to tell. If I'm guessing correctly, based on that lighthouse island and that industrial area, that's Bear Island right in front of me. So that would put me like here. So Ben's Crossing, yeah. I'd be like here, there's the lighthouse, and then there's Bear Island. This is Arma Reforger, but this is what DayZ 2 could look like. But I'm actually really surprised at how well I like the way it plays. Like some of the like raise weapon, swap fire mode, like some of that stuff is a little clunky, but I would get used to it pretty quickly. I could definitely adjust to this gameplay pretty fast and have a good time. It looks really realistic. The graphics are amazing, dude. I can't stand the constant weapon raising. Well, I can lower it. But it's like the original version of DayZ SA. It's like a toggle. It's not like right mouse button to raise or lower your gun. I have to remember to hit C to raise it, double tap control to drop it. And then tab Z to holster it, which is just crazy. Is there a way up anywhere? I moved this week and I'm struggling to find the will to set up my system. Oh, really? I actually kind of love setting up my PC anytime I move it around. Just because it like gives me an opportunity to do like clean cable management and like clean the desk and all that. It's just like, it's like a nice fresh start. All right, well, those are still locked. I don't think I found a way up to like the captain's quarters. Should do a community day in Arma 3 sometimes, but fun to have some of us blitzing around in choppers and stuff. I mean, I'm not against it, but like Arma 3, Arma is not for me. I'm only playing this because it's Deer Isle. Generator up there. I mean, it kind of looks like Bear Island. I think I see like an HQ building. mean, we got a boat. We might as well check it out. Jump? I mean, jumping seems pretty normal. I tend to secure my cables to my desk so the cables move with the desk, easier to set up. Oh, I have my cables... want to do it, but no, it's a bad idea. I have my cables like secured to my desk for cable. They're like corralled to my desk, but I would take it all out to move the desk. It's good that you can lower your weapon. At least you can show good faith and when encountering players. Again, like I don't think Reforger's the kind of game where you'd meet like another player and you'd be like, oh, I'm friendly. Is it? You're either on your team or you're not. You're looking at the mine island. Mine as in like explosions mine? Vinny, what's going on? I do too, but for some reason I can't right now. It's stress from moving. Yeah, dude, then just relax. I mean, it sucks that you might want to relax in game, but you can't because you got to set it up. But, you know, just watch TV or watch the stream, you know? Do it for the creamy fresh. Yeah, please get off of the ladder. Creamed, the SS cream, the SS Hello Fresh. That's what we're calling this boat, guys. The SS Hello Fresh. It's the island where the underground mine is. Okay, well, I guess Bear Island and the Mine Island are two different islands. I consider them the same island. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. How's my health looking? All right, I'm back to 100. There's a bunch of military stuff. Press X for eject. Please do that. I just did. But I ain't doing it while I'm moving. Maybe parkour is even worse on this than it is in DayZ. Here we go. God, it looks really good. I mean, these still look pretty, but like from afar, the foliage looks a lot better than DayZ. The lighting is what really does it. If we find a key, by the way, we're going back to the ship.
Cody Davis 245 just resubbed for 25 months.
Cody, thank you. Ooh. Would replace the M16. I don't really want to replace my M16, so let's drop this. How do I swing it? What's the max pop on this? I'm not sure, but there were 7 people when I joined. I'm on the EU1 server if you want to join. Middle mouse click. Okay. I don't think there are zombies, but in case there are, I feel like I should have that. What is this? Select grenade launcher. What? How do I unload the M16? You need teammates now? Yeah, I do. Hold on, I wanna swap this out. And I wanna unload it. Inspect, hold R, but how do I unload? Detach. Ooh, detach the flash hider. Why, this is such a cool way to customize your gun. All right, now let's drop it. Pick this up. I have a magazine. 5.56, 5.56, okay. So I have one backup magazine, nice. Okay, it already has a flash hider. Okay, so I could select, oh, that is, see, we need something like this. Stuff that keeps you out of your inventory a little bit would be so nice. You know? Ooh, I flipped it. I flipped it. I love that. I love that. All right, what's this? A demolition block. An explosive charge containing a block of C4. All right, hold on. How do I swap to the grenade launcher again? That's how. Press and hold V. Do I have grenades? Oh, that was cool. That felt really good. Woo! All right, I got it on full auto. I'm gonna keep it on a single. I'm also making a lot of noise, so I do think that I need to keep my gun in my hand. You actually put the safety on every time you lower your gun. He clicks the safety on and then lowers his gun. And to reload, where you press 1 on the hotbar to switch between them. And for what reason would you keep the safety on? Well, Arma is designed around like military combat stuff, not the zombie apocalypse. But honestly, in real life, I'd have my safety on in the zombie apocalypse. Just not when I'm, you know, dealing with zombies. No teammate is safe now. Well, I think I used all my grenade launcher ammo. So hopefully we can find more. Oh, it's a hat. Okay. Ooh. SKS magazine. Where's the mine? I lost it. Where'd it go? By the door? Wait, am I arming it? What did I just do? Is it armed? Can you use the explosive block? It is armed. Damn it. I wanted to pick it up. Now I really want to shoot it. But I don't think I can get an angle on it. It should take a lot of pressure. Wall bang it. Vehicle activated only. Let's find out. Seems to be vehicle activated only. Are you sure? How sure are you, Acid? Get rid of this fucking hotbar. There we go. How sure? Nah, we're not gonna do it. Oh, I've been jumping on it. If I could get an angle, I think I would shoot it, but I don't want to blow up. I'm probably only doing 1 life on this. If we find a new one, I will actually pick it up and place it somewhere outdoors and see what happens if we shoot it. All right, here's another locked cabinet. How do I... Quit. Oh, I almost did it. Arm with a time delay fuse. Adjust time. 20 seconds. But that was still cool. Requires a key in hand. All right. Oh God, what is this? And what is that? A sniper rifle. Oh, sorry, goodbye axe. .30-round comrade buckshot. Dedal NV. Let's put. That's a night vision scope. And another optic. Raise sights. Fold sights. Oh, I love this. Deploy bipod. I love being able to fuck with the gun like this. That's so cool. Inspect eye. There's like a red dot on top. Toggle illumination. Switch weapon optics. Okay, plus or left alt to zoom? How the hell am I supposed to hit alt and plus? Adjust zeroing. Mouse wheel and alt. Now, mouse wheel, middle mouse button is how I swap between these two. I don't really know how to do illumination, but oh, left alt. Okay, left alt plus zoom in, scroll up and down. Okay, that's sweet. That's really sweet. Amish boys and their toys, dude. This is sick as hell. Let's shoot this thing to see what it sounds like. God, the just like seeing like the scope, but also being able to see in my peripheral vision looks really good. The M110 is a great rifle. I think I've seen it in DayZ before. I gotta find keys for all these locked cabinets. Whew. If that's what's just laying about, imagine what kind of weapons are in the locked up places. Yeah, I wonder about that. again, like, I don't think that this is like a fully optimized, like, and set up loot economy the way like DayZ is. Like, it's just a play test. I think they just kind of put cool guns around for you to play with. The foliage in the distance looks great. That's something I really, actually, yeah, hold on. Okay, so I still don't see grass at long range. Or maybe there just is no grass out there. Shots that way. Should we just go chasing shots? Try to get into a firefight? I forget, how do I change fire mode? V. Yeah, just go chase shots. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Red fabric dye electrical parts for a crafting item. I mean, dude, I've got a sniper and I've got a ghillie suit. Like, I could just hop in the boat and go after those shots. Just like another balaclava, but I like my black one. This is the type of looting, though, that I am not a huge fan of. Like, just press F, press F, press F. Like, I don't love that. I like the idea of, like, actually, like, looking at items on shelves like that. I'm not against having some things you have to actually search that way, but it gets repetitive and a little annoying. I guess I should wear the helmet. No, it was a red, like, Shemag or something. Yeah, the hold F2 sucks well. Yeah, I hate F'ing. I just hate F'ing, guys. OKP7. Can I put an optic on this? Apparently not that optic. It's an AK sight, I believe. Okay. Oh yeah, there was red fabric dye. You're right, you're right. Attach to weapon. Can't attach to that weapon either. Yeah, I would never have any loot with searching objects like that. I mean, I would. I would never get anywhere because I would be spending way too much time just swapping out, you know, or searching everything. Oh, no, I say fuck it. Let's go after those shots. Yeah, there are more shots that way. But you know, we've got a sniper, we've got an automatic. Let's go after it.
Lorenzer81 just resubbed for 18
I do have
months.
a compass, yeah. Wait. Oh, I may have dropped my compass. And just to be safe, just to be sure. Neither of those works. So this is Deer Isle in Reforger, but without Zeds, right? I haven't seen any zombies yet. Lorenzer, thank you for the 18 months. Cody, did I miss your 25-month resub? I'm sorry if I did, Cody. Thank you so much. Catfish for the sub on YouTube. Bog and King. Seabass for the follows on Twitch. Brian G, thank you for the follow on Twitch. And without deer. Yeah, I heard shots like somewhere that way. Oh. That's a dude. He's got nothing though. Is there a way to talk? Hello? Okay, I do have that. Smoke him? Should I smoke him on the ladder? Blood for the blood god. I think my boy's out of stamina, guys. What are you doing? I kind of want to wait till he's on the ladder. I don't know if this bipod's doing anything. Now see? Okay, now it's mounted. Ooh, but it really limits the way you can angle it. So I have to make sure that I'm like angled correctly because I'm like really limited in how I can aim. Like I can't go too far left or right once it's mounted. That's cool though. It's cool that you can do it at all. Do I hear footsteps below me? I think it's just like ambient audio. No, two. There's definitely something I'm hearing. Bastard. There we go. There's footsteps below me. Oh, we got him! We got him! Now, who's below me?
Hey, how you doing there, buddy?
I'm killing you is what I'm doing.
I'm surprised you didn't see me swim up to you.
I heard you, but I was too busy killing the guy on the boat.
Oh, alright.
Get back here!
This isn't fair, bro. I don't have a gun.
Alright, go get a gun.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a gun.
Alright, go get a gun. Do you have a gun yet? Can I reload? How much ammo do I have in my sniper? Not a ton. Oh, that son of a bitch! That son of a bitch! He stole my boat! Oh, cheeky fuck. Cheeky little fuck. I should have killed him. Nice detail, the blood on the ground. Yeah, I noticed that too. Smart motherfucker. I totally forgot about my boat. That bastard. Oh, here we go. We got something better than a boat. I can do a wheelie? You're kidding. How does one pedal? Are there gears? Accelerate is W. Start engine is R. Gear shift up is E. I tried that. Oh, there. Okay. Now it works. I'm just a ghillie with a sniper rifle riding a bicycle through a military base, guys. The tale as old as time. Does it have gas? I mean, it could have, dude, like bikes have gears. Maybe I was in the wrong gear. It was a valid question. Well, he went that way. We got to find this motherfucker. We're hunting him down. He stole my boat. Oh yeah, wheelie, wheelie. Woo! We're going to get this guy. Please tell me I can do a wheelie. Are you gonna do Reforger all day? Honestly, I might, man. It's fun. I don't think so, but it's pretty fun. Oh, I wish the mirrors actually worked as mirrors. It has police lights. I did see that. They don't seem to be doing anything. Or just the lights. Is there a siren? No siren, just police lights. Oh boy. I want to stay somewhat near the coast because ooh, water. How am I doing on water? I'm good. I want to spot my boat so I can figure out where that guy went. If I can like follow like a coastal road. Can you like power slide? Remember when you were cool and you were a kid and you could like roll up to like, and like stop like that? That was cool. Is this exactly where I was before? This is exactly where I was before. God damn it. It looks exactly the same. But if it was the same, my bike would be right here. So I think, oh, there's my bike. Shit, this is the same. Ooh, can I fill up with gas? Mirror's working on Arma 3, maybe it's a setting you have to adjust. Yeah, maybe. I saw a siren button. No, I don't see a way to use gas. Siren button. Turn on siren, I see it. Stole a boat. so that's the way I went before and I got turned around. Let's go this way. It's a smidge annoying. I was just curious if I could do stairs. Do you think I could ramp down this set of stairs? Woo! I think I might be dead. Did I get shot? Was that shooting? Or did I just glitch? I think it was just glitching. I'm too strong. Still too strong. I'm probably taking damage. No, I'm not. All right, can I push it back to an area where I could actually drive it?
Shims has just donated $7.62. The joy on your face is awesome.
Yeah, see, I could push and pull it when it was on its side, but now I don't seem to be able to. All right, new idea. Does it blow up? Burn! Burn! Ooh. Follow-up question. Uh-oh. Does that blow up? Doesn't seem that it does. Now this looks like DayZ. Yeah, I know. I realized the gas cans were right there. All right. How do I unload this? Oh, wait, hold on. I can do it in here. Hold on. I've been making a lot of noise, so let's go inside just to be safe. I love being able to look at my gun like this. It looks so fucking cool. All right. How do I unload this? Use. Nope, didn't want to do that. Click and drag to the other mag. No. What if I put this away? Can I then equip it? Please shoot the noob tube inside this building. I'm out of noob tube ammo. I don't see any way to actually use this. Can't unload or reload mags? Oh, that's dumb. Your camera glitches when you jumped. All right, well that's stupid. Why can't I, that's silly. That's a silly thing. All right, well I have the more full mag in the gun. Click and drag is how it works in the base game, huh? I'm on triple digits, bro. I guess that guy could hear me, right? Because I was talking and he was responding, so I'm pretty sure he can hear me. Okay, well, we lost a boat. We lost a motorcycle. There's a bike somewhere, but I'm also running low on ammo. Ooh, can I blow up, gas stations? Let's use the mostly empty mag. Where was he? I couldn't see him. I saw shots in the left window, but when I peeked, I didn't see him. Damn, dude, how long was he in there? All right, let's respawn. I'll do another one, because I want an actual firefight when I'm more prepared. But yeah, like I looked in that left window. I didn't see him at all. First fight success. To be fair, he was in cover. I was out in the open. Kind of caught me off guard. You drop quick, though. You drop real quick. Long enough to see you declare war on a gas pump. I can't believe he missed me on the first couple shots. I was right there. The sniper was fun, though. This is definitely the future of DayZ. I mean, dude, looks-wise, absolutely. I definitely would hope that they would make it a little less clanky, like clunky, for DayZ. But I want an actual... I'd like to try to get into one actual firefight. Kill a guy with a gun. Maybe I should have tried to run away instead of just peek him. But, like, I didn't even see him in that window. He must have swapped windows. I don't know. They can't call this DayZ 2. I'm the one calling it DayZ 2, dude. The developers aren't. This is Arma Reforger. I'm calling it DayZ 2 because this is what DayZ 2 would theoretically look like. DayZ's pure clunk? No, I think DayZ's pretty smooth, actually. It's janky. I guess it's like, what do you define these things? But, like, it's glitchy. But, like, the gameplay is pretty, I guess when you, like, fall off a thing and get hand glitched. I don't know. It's easier to, like, pull out your gun and, like, eat a food and unload a mag, reload mags, you know? Like, stuff like that is what I'm talking about. Have you found the Sarka yet? Frickin' fell in love with it. Every detail in it. Almost fell off my chair. No, I found a motorcycle, a boat, and a bicycle. I think the thing about a DayZ 2 is that it needs a new engine. DayZ 2 made in the same engine is pointless. It's the same game, but made in this engine, looking like this graphically, but designed around being a survival game, not around being a military sim, which is what this is designed around. It could be something real crazy good, you know? All right, let's try to find a vehicle and go to a mill base. Shoot a motherfucker. Given what DayZ does on a scale that it has to do, it's a miracle it works so well. Absolutely. There's a reason no other imitators have ever been able to, you know, kill DayZ. There are real shadows inside the buildings, so you cannot see clearly what's inside the buildings. I mean, I could not see that guy to save my life, literally. People forget that DayZ started like this as an Arma mod. The DayZ mod felt like this in terms of clunkiness, and even the original version of DayZ SA felt like this in terms of clunkiness. No way, I did not expect to be able to dry this fucking beater. The animations are really good. Hold on, I want to try to see if there's a gun in here. I also really like how you interact with objects. Like the way I have to look at the door handle in order to open it. The animations again are really good. It felt really good, you know, interacting with my gun and like taking off the scope or putting on the muzzle flash. Like I really liked all of that. All that feels really good. All right, I forget. How do I do this? I have to equip it and then press and hold R. Just press R. It's not giving me any drink. Ooh, MRE. Kirby wants your attention. Well, I want to see if there's a gun in here. We found an AK in a random civilian house, so... Let me see those flowers. I want to check the accuracy. What do you mean, Oni? The accuracy of flowers? Totally possible with the Reforger engine to be updated super quick. The Reforger platform was always a gear up for Arma 4. Yeah, absolutely. This is not... This is like... kind of like a test game, if you will. Like, kind of like a proof of concept for Arma 4. Blue pants? Why? Alright, we got a hat. Not the correct species for the area. 0 out of 10, never buy. Broken game. Alright, well let's drive this until we find like a military base. There's a handbrake, cool. Oh my god, he actually reaches and shifts? I've been hitting Q and E to shift the car, but it seems like he does it automatically. The animations are really good. I like the animations a lot. It's fun. There's turn signals? All right, let's put high beams are on. Beautiful. That'll blind anybody coming towards me. Drive fast, turn left, and use the handbrake with the spacebar. Trust me, I'll try it. I tried it on the motorcycle. Just figured I would check military stuff. All right. Oh, yeah, baby. Come on. Can somebody please come this way? Oh, there's no animations for reload? That's lame. I was really hoping to see some animations. I can't ADS either. Can I pick it up? Open inventory. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can pick it up. America! Fuck yeah! America! Yeah. Yeah. Unmount it. C is how to mount and unmount. I don't think you can do it. I thought about shooting the car, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to be able to drive the car somewhere. All right, we'll leave a little bit of ammo for the next guy. All right. Let's get back into Herbie. Experimental, you can move it, okay. All right, let's try to go as fast as we can. Put our hazards on, because we're definitely a hazard. And then spacebar to power slide. Car physics feel pretty cool. I mean, this is like a beat up little VW bug. Okay, oh my god, we're kind of near that base. I think I just got shot at. I'm being shot at. Hazards off, go stealth mode. I was definitely being shot at. But yeah, the base where I died is like up here. Butcher, thank you for the follow, and Chums, thank you for the 762.
Camberwell
woods look
Carrot
so
just
good.
resubbed for 54 months. I can't stop watching this. I had so many adult plans for today. Ho hum.
I didn't expect this to be as fun as it is. I thought I'd look around and be like, wow, this looks beautiful, and then that'd be it. But I definitely want to get into an actual firefight. I don't think I'm gonna play this all day, but it's pretty fun, man. Pay attention to the hammer and the steering wheel, blew my mind. Dude, the animations are so good. I kind of wish I was actually shifting gears and it wasn't automatic. Camberwell, thank you for the 54 months, brother. Are there any enemies? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's okay. It's fine. Where are we going? Ooh, what's that? Just buoys. Okay. This is the real reason Amish don't drive. It's only a small section of Deer Isle, though, Wicked. It's not the full map. It's basically like Fresh Spawn Island, from what I understand. But yeah, the arm animations for steering and shifting, it's like, it's really good. And it's like, doesn't need to be anything special, but it's just impressive. Stuff like that really adds to immersion. I'm always saying that about vanilla DayZ. All right, how do I find that military base I was at? Try to get some guns. I put Bully into GTA 5 and then working on Yakuza. Bro, are you telling me there's an updated version of Bully? I loved that game growing up. I would play the shit out of like a modern graphical version of Bully. There are armored AI in Reforger. Oh yeah, in Reforger. I don't think in this. This isn't vanilla Reforger. This is a Deer Isle mod that John McClane put together. I wasn't expecting any zombies, and I haven't seen any either. All right, well, I can see the helicarrier. Ooh, did we break that fence? I thought that we were gonna hit that fence and stop, and we burst right through it. Bully was my shit, man. Then on PS2, it was so fun, man. I loved Bully. Here, let's get to the water closer to the helicarrier, and maybe I can figure out where that first military base was. You can knock down trees by crashing into them? Are you just trying to get me to hurt myself? Feel like you're just trying to get me to knock myself out. Okay, backwards is not how you back up. That's how you back up, not how you stop. Okay, so that military base is over that way. Also, the audio is really, really good. Oh, cool, you can knock down trees. Like the audio of the car and the way it's bumping in the grass, this is so good. I can't believe that like the vehicle physics are like the most impressive part of this game. Oh shit. I was having fun. I was having fun bouncing around.
Mr. Underscore Twisted 89 just resubbed for 6 months. How you doing, you beautiful bearded man?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Twisted. This is what thriving looks like. I hope you're well. Thank you for the 6-month resub. What do you think about the DayZ devs adding the ability to lock and unlock cars with a lockpick in DayZ? I'm not against it. Okay, it looks like I have a flat tire. Hold on, let's see. Let's check the condition here. All right, looks like I have a flat tire, but only one. Let's check the boot. Do we have a spare? Oh no, that's push. Repair tool.
Johnson RS
Ooh,
just
bandage.
resubbed for 5 months.
I need bandages. When did I get a knife? Also, I'm hurt. I'm very, very hurt. I don't think I'm bleeding though. Let's drink this. The engine is in the back. Why can't I see the inventory anymore? Okay. Can I equip it? Just like put it in my hands? Stab him, motherfucker. Here, bitch. All right, let's drop that. I'm just gonna drop things so I can hopefully take that, equip it. You just had a car crash, of course you were hurt. Oh, I have it equipped. Okay. Repair wheel, minor damage. Oh, hold on. I want to repair the wheel that's majorly damaged. John, thank you for the 5 months, dude. Critical damage. Minor damage. Minor damage. Critical damage. There's no zombies and they will one-shot you. There are zombies and they will one-shot you. Be careful. I haven't seen any zombies yet. Okay, cool. Repair engine. Yeah, I think my guy's a little beat up. I'm not bleeding though. At least I don't think I'm bleeding. You were repairing a flat tire with a wrench. I know, I'm also putting the wrench on my hand and going, that back. I want to carry bandages. All right. Think I can drive it again? All right, I hope we can drive over these little box over on the right. These rocks over on the right box. Tom, thank you for the sub on YouTube. This is fine. 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 Up on the rock! Okay, I think I maybe should not have driven on the beach. I think I may have flooded the engine. Oh no, get out before you drown! All right, it's fine. It's fine, guys, we don't need it. We're going to the mill base. We're going to the mill base, we don't need the car. Where we're going, we don't need cars. It's a Beetle, send it, they're bulletproof. I never understood why they don't want to make the animations realistic. I mean, I think it's a work in progress, dude. I think they're adding stuff all the time. But like the driving animations are incredible. Oh my God, I can't believe how good they look. Come on, there we go, let's swim. It's Arma Reforger twisted, but it's Deer Isle remade in Arma Reforger. Thank you, Johnson, Twisted, Camberwell, Chums for the tip. Thank you, guys. Oh, in DayZ, yeah, I mean, a lot of the animations in DayZ are dated as fuck. They've added some new ones, you know, like weapon cleaning and breaking sticks and stuff like that. I can't tell if there's stamina. It feels like there is, but I haven't seen a stamina bar. And it's like right now I can't use shift to swim fast, but a second ago it worked. Earlier when I was swimming, I couldn't use shift at all. There's driving assistance you can turn off in the settings to actually shift the car. Oh, cool, cool. This is gonna take forever. You know, I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick. First time doing the pocket knife trick in this new keyboard. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pee and then we'll go to this mill base, get a gun, and hopefully we can kill somebody with a gun. What, would you not want a command mechanism? Speaking of commands, exclamation mark HelloFresh for a great deal, about 50% off your first order for delicious creamy meals. We'll be taking a look at the menu later. Great segue, thank you. I've been working on it. My wife made my wife a breakfast burrito, then told her that was my specialty dish for my ex-wife. Now she's mad at me, not my finest hour. Yeah, why? Why would you say that? You should try out next time you're like doing your special move in the bedroom. Be like, yeah, my ex-wife really liked that one. HelloFresh and Cream Daddy joined forces again. I know, they just couldn't keep us apart for long. Seriously though, clicking on the HelloFresh link, greatly appreciated. If it's something you're interested, hit it up. Hit it up. We'll be doing like a cooking stream, probably like next week when I get my box. But also, just clicking on the link is really, really helpful. They track that. Honesty is key. Dog, I hope you're good, by the way. Hidden Soldier, how you doing? Got chased out of spawn by 2 guys on this server and one tapped both of them with a knife. Holy shit. I wish I had been able to like actually engage with that guy in the firefight, but I was just like stuck behind the tree and leaning. I just couldn't even see him in the building, you know? Ex-wife or second wife, yes. What would it take to make Reforger to DayZ 2? Official Bohemia DayZ play mode with new animations, better melee, better zombies. That's doable for Bohemia. I mean, they would be dumb not to make DayZ 2 someday. Arma Reforger is like a concept. Arma 4 has been announced for 2027. What else are they going to work on after that? Hopefully it would be DayZ in this engine. Full Nelson, how you doing, bud? Alan, what's up? Blue Monkey, welcome, welcome. TomTom Plays and Rocks and Chocks, thank you for the subs on YouTube. It's gonna be tough though. Swapping over to regular DayZ after this is gonna be real tough. Another thing I'm also struggling with a little bit is I expected to recognize places and I definitely don't really recognize things. I think the layout is accurate, but obviously like the in-game assets of like police stations, like these cranes look like something you've seen on Sakal, but like I kind of expected to be like, oh my God, this is Oceanville. And it doesn't really feel that way. Things look different enough that I'm personally just not recognizing things. I'm sure from a top-down view, though, you'd be able to see them. DayZ 2 would be so good on this engine. It'd be so pretty, man. And God, if they could just work on zombies from the ground up. Like, no spaghetti legacy code. Just a fresh, clean start to make zombies not suck. Oh, I'd be so happy. Where is the link? Exclamation mark HelloFresh and you'll get the link. I need to set up a way for me to spam it for you, though. Somebody mentioned the wet clothes. You can definitely see my shoes are wet here. DayZ, is it not more popular than Arma? I think so. This is supposed to be Fresh Spawn Island. I know. But, like, I can't really tell what this is. Like, what this base is. Is it the base below Camp Eagle? I don't think so, because there's no military base up on the hill above it. Need to pack up my son's stuff and get him to college. Chums, wow. Big move, man. I hope it goes well and try not to sob uncontrollably. I forgot to tell you guys, not only did baby Zed sleep through the night last night, I literally couldn't believe this. I'm going to try not to say it without getting emotional, but I was making dinner and LadyZed was holding her and like held her like on my back so she could like look over my shoulder and see what I was doing. And completely unprompted, for no reason at all, she just went, I love you. And I fucking almost shattered to pieces. Literally the greatest moment of my life. I'm now a complete human being. I have a broken bone. Impaired movement. And my health is not going up as quickly as I would like. Do I need a bandage? But yeah, so baby Zed loves me and it's the best thing ever. Equip. Use? Doesn't seem like I can use the bandage. Have you checked for Camp Eagle? Oh, well, I don't know where it would be. I gotta figure that out. But yeah, I'd like to go. Ooh, nice. I'd like to go to like the military zones. A very small backpack. Oh, items don't take up more than one inventory slot, but they have weights, and that's what matters. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I want to see the backpack on my bag. Would be funny had LadyZed said you're doing great, sweetie. That would be great. Dude, I'm telling you, she said it out of nowhere, man. It was the greatest thing. Oh, you can craft stuff. Requires metal scraps and gunpowder. Oh, cool. Okay, you can craft stuff on the workbench. Very cool. Hope we find an AK, because I got lots of ammo. There's the HelloFresh. Click the link. It really helps show that I'm sharing it. Yeah, and we'll do a merch giveaway for every sign up. So if you're interested, sign up, merch giveaway. And again, I'll do a cooking stream later this week, and you know, we'll have some stuff going on with it. We're gonna browse the meals later, maybe in between this and actual DayZ. It feels great when they randomly do it at a younger age. That was the first time. Like, we've been able to get her to be like, LadyZed, can you say I love you? And she'll say I love you. Ooh. Topco SKS. But I've had to prompt it, you know? So that's got to be a bigger bag. 4 kilograms, 1 kilogram. It's a weird looking site. Ooh. Oh, it's the Flippy boy. It's the Flippy doodad. Cool, all right. We got a scoped AK, or SK. God, that looks sick. All right, let's kill some nerds. Did she say I love you, TRMZ? She said I love you, Dad, which means the same thing. Can you F11? I doubt it. Big fuzzy red reticle. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, like a little, it's not like a sniper scope or anything. What ammo is this? 545, okay. So I'm assuming this is like a regular SK of 7.62. 7.6239. The Reforger character face only a mother could love. Yeah, it's a little tough. I've been wanting a tactical SKS in this game, in the base game for so long, dude. They have it on that Project Fossil server, and it's pretty damn sexy. It's National Bowling Day. Use your favorite ball. Is LadyZed old enough to bowl? That'll be fun. DayZ 2.0 will come. You kids need to be patient. BI is hiring a project director right now. Yeah, I'm confident it'll come, but I also want it to come soon. That's what... Never mind. Okay, I definitely looted this. What's that? What ammo? 7.6251. Wait. Okay. KAM regular AKs 545. Or, I mean, I don't know. I'm just calling it AK. I'm not a gun nerd. I don't know these things. It's an orange magazine. I'm gonna end up calling it an AK. It says RPK actually. 45 rounder too. Wonder how loot respawns, because I was here earlier. Didn't we find an SKS mag somewhere here? I think we did. I think we did find one. A vest. I like what I have a lot better. Wait, where'd it go? I lost my oh, here it is. There we go. 76251 is 308. I knew it was sniper ammo. V will toggle semi-auto and automatic. Does this have automatic? I was gonna say, I don't think an SKS can do automatic. Lightweight vest worn by military pilots. Wanted to see, does this have combat body armor with titanium plates? Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay. Anything up that ladder? I doubt it, but why not check? Animations look really good, man. Really good. I think the only bad animation was the fixing of the car animation. I want to drop down, but I don't think I should do that. So I might have to, because I can't seem to see the ladder. My health is still 39. So my health is not improving. That's not good, dude. If we're looking for a firefight, we're gonna be in real trouble. Lethal Slushy, I hope you're good. Does anybody know how to heal? How do I get my character to heal? Nah, I like the helmet better. My character kinda looks like Sean Malto, the professional skateboarder. Must say it looks beautiful-ish. How is the movement in PvP? The movement itself is okay, but things like crouching and inspecting your gun and like mounting your gun on stuff, like some of that stuff feels a little clunky. But it might also just be because I'm kind of new to the game and I'm unfamiliar, you know? In vanilla, it'd be morphine, okay. Heal potions from an alchemist. Someone say alchemy? My brother's girlfriend was saying that she really wants a PC so she can play Alchemist Simulator, and I told her that I might actually give them my old PC. The one that was blue screening. It blue screens occasionally, but it would be playable. But I told her, I was like, you just need to play Kingdom Come Deliverance. You don't need Alchemy Simulator. Kingdom Come Deliverance is plenty. I'll stick with my Nike pants. Speaking of skateboarding, the Rockstar Energy Open is happening again this weekend. Totally free to enter again. God, I'm jealous. SLS has a competition today. I might watch it when I wrap up the stream. I think it starts at 3. So hopefully if I...
It on me, and I couldn't believe my eyes. It was a shiny baggy car.
SLS has a competition today. I'm hoping I get to check it out when I wrap up the stream. I wonder if that guy is still dead up there. Also, didn't I leave an M16 around here? I think I did. Is it framey? Oh, weapon melee. The only time it gets framey is when I zoom in. And actually, it's not even bad anymore. It was originally. Any DayZ competitions coming up? None that I know of. So everybody says there's zombies. Where the fuck do I find a zombie? Also, where do I find keys, dude? SLS, Street League Skateboarding. This is where I put the landmine. Oh. Okay, we got more C4. There's the SKS mag I mentioned. Buckshot. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, nice, dude. Our SK is equipped. And there's that M16. From this is a different one. This one has the grenade launcher. And I see M433 with 2 explosion symbols. Nah, I bet I only have 1. All right, we need to have this ready to go for explosions. All right, we have body armor and we have 2 guns. I think it's time to look for players. Where did I kill that guy? He was like up there when I killed him somewhere. I really don't feel like swimming again. There's a bridge over that way, so let's head that way. Can you guess my name? I need a hint. Can you give me a hint? Medkit boxes hanging on the wall might be searched. Have I missed any variable? Because again, I'm not healing. It's not good. If we want to get into a firefight, I really need to heal up. There's definitely stamina. I can hear my character panting. I haven't been seeing these med kits you're talking about. I have a signed Peralta board. Nice. I really want to get a Powell Peralta hat. I love that hand symbol. I think it looks really cool. He gets tunnel vision when you sprint for too long. Yeah, but it's super minor. Am I crouched right now? I feel like I'm walking weird. Maybe it's because I've got the gun up. I don't like the character model movements at all, though. Reforger's like 10 times better looking than DayZ for terrain stuff. I don't like the character model movements at all. I think some of the animations look amazing. But I do agree that, like, when I'm walking with my gun out, it just feels very robotic. But, like, there's a lot of, like, character movement things that I really, really enjoy. Again, I just cannot get enough of, like, inspecting my weapon and actually being able to look at things and detach them or whatever. It's just, it looks so cool. Okay, shots that way. We got a crossover. I think if this is where I think it is, my bike should be over here. Maybe we can cross the bridge and then go looking for somebody to shoot. I do think that next death, we will swap it back to regular DayZ. I can't pull my gun out. Well, that was super quick. How do I always do that? I hope he thinks I'm dead. He's about to shoot me. I can't pull my gun out. Did it shoot the nade? It's really clunky. Like, I'm trying to pull 2 and it's like not doing anything. Fuck, I kind of want to do it one more time. I really want to actually shoot a guy. We had our chance, but he had the jump on me again. Ah. Do we try one more? It shot, but to the left. Because I was hitting 2 and it was like not... Maybe it was doing the animation, but you can't see. Lock it in. This is the run. I'm tempted, but at this point, I'm not going to have a lot of time for an actual DayZ run. Character movement is milsim focus. It was the same in Arma and changed for DayZ standalone. Yeah, I just don't like milsims. Is this the Reforger DayZ? Yeah, it's the Reforger Deer Isle. Sucked. If I had just had you know what actually really sucked is I was walking with my gun out, but it felt like it was moving slower, so I put my gun away, and then I saw a player immediately. If I had had my gun out, we might have had him, because he was like not reacting very quickly either. He was just quicker than me. Do a normal Trinaris run on DayZ for the lulls. I mean, I was thinking I would do Deer Isle since we're playing Deer Isle on this. Is the server lockdown or open to anyone? I want to find it after work. It's open to anybody. I'm on the EU1 server if people want to fill it up. This is for sure the last life. I'm giving it one more go. That was unsatisfying. That was really unsatisfying. I need a proper firefight. Next time we get a gun, I'm gonna stop shooting the shit and just talking. I'm gonna try to actually engage and be tactical. Salamander's asking if there are any vehicles on this server. Not anymore. I keep wrecking them. I wish my wife would just give it one more go when she was dissatisfied. I mean, maybe if you offered. Did I? This is the same spawn I got before. I definitely don't want to swim again. Swimming is so slow. I mean, frankly, even running around feels slow compared to DayZ. Every other FPS you can run and gun a lot faster, for sure. It's a milsim, so it's meant to be like slower and more realistic. It's just taking some adjusting for me. God, it looks so good. I want this pond in my backyard. Alcohol kills, I guess? Interesting. At least you're healed. Yeah, I mean, the fact that we only won uncon from a shot shows that that plate was really helping us. It's a bummer we lost that. So where are the zombies? Somebody said that there are zombies. I certainly haven't seen any. One of the buildings we were in, one of the civilian buildings, did have guns, so I feel like it's worth doing. The water looks so good, they really do. Slim fit jeans, let's go. Need to make sure I take all my items. Nah, I'm keeping my slim fits. We look awesome. We look tactical. Tactical slim fitting jeans. I love the look of this house. Very 70s. These couches and this like TV stand, it looks dope. All right, my food and drink are good. We are healed because we died intentionally. I've been killed by dudes that I knocked and thought were dead in Reforger. Yeah, I mean, I almost got that guy. I actually think that having the nade launcher was detrimental in that instance, though. Gunshots might have done it, but the weapon draw was really slow, which I guess makes sense. I feel like I want to keep going this way. All right, shot that way. Let's go that way. Car? For me, Reforger feels too slow. It feels very slow. I definitely agree with you there. You'd get used to the pace after a while, but it feels very slow for sure. Grenade out in the distance. All right, we're back here. So then I went left, but then I had to swim again. Nobody's found this since I have, or at least they haven't used it. Let's just go through the woods. I heard the gunshots this way. Grenade launchers usually only knock players? Really? Seems crazy. So I'm just like reading the server stuff in the top left. I just want DayZ to look like this, man. Ooh, there's like a castle up there or something. How does one play this? It's a different game, Sholo, called Arma Reforger. Oh boy. Okay, whoever he's shooting at, you can only carry 2 guns. So maybe we can loot whoever he's shooting at. Server restart in 40 minutes. Okay, that'll be our cutoff. I want to play regular DayZ after that. Come on, give me a gun. I mean, that's what I need. I need, like, to have a gun and hear shots and actively be engaged in a fight rather than just, like, looting around, shooting the shit with you guys, and then I bump into somebody without a chance to really fight. It does feel slow for sure, yeah. I wish I had a stamina bar. Like, I can't tell if I'm out of stamina. Gunshots sound really good. Oh, give me a gun. I don't know why, but this slightly comic-ish look ruins the DayZ feeling for me. You mean DayZ looks comic booky, or this looks comic booky? Shots were kind of this way, right? I'm thinking if that guy just killed somebody and drove away, there's probably a body with some guns. Like right now I'm properly sprinting, but sometimes when I hit sprint, it doesn't feel like I'm actually running. This looks comic booky. Everything looks like it's made out of plastic. I definitely don't agree. I mean, this looks a lot better than DayZ. Maybe the color scheme is a little... Somebody said that you can one-tap with a knife. Deployable bike? Say what now? Black fabric dye, water, bandages. What's that? Cloth used to craft. Deploy bike. Oh yeah, he wasn't looking at all. Let's drop this. All right, we got a bike. Add kill, baby. Reforger looks drastically better than DayZ in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I agree it's kind of bright, I suppose, but like, it definitely doesn't look like a comic book to me. I think it looks way better than DayZ. Did you kill him quietly? Yeah, just stabbed him in the back. What's up here? Come on, there's got to be some goodies hidden here. Scrap metal. I could use scrap metal and gunpowder to craft bullets. Come on. This is where I would hide a gun. Borderlands is pretty comic booky. Yeah, like cell shaded is what I think when I think of that. Like Breath of the Wild, Borderlands, those types of games. That's the MO for DayZ players though. Every new map update has haters. I mean, everything in the world has haters. But I don't think it's hating, it's just opinions. I don't think anyone's hating so far. Ooh, we caught some air. I mean, I don't really want to ride on the coast, but like, it kind of feels like the only way to actually get anywhere. All the military bases so far have been like on the coast, so I can at least see something and go to it. Other guy under a tree? Oh, I missed it. Don't break your wrist. I break wrists skateboarding. Okay, that's not gonna work. All right, let's go back to the roads. Okay. Once again, I can't seem to pedal. There. Is it working now? Okay. Textures are refined, but the lighting and shadows are almost perfect in my opinion. The lighting looks amazing. When you really zoom in on a texture, it doesn't look great, but broad view, it looks really good to me. I'm tempted to check these houses, but we're not really having luck in most of them. Yeah, I don't like riding the bike, but it's getting me around a lot faster. But yeah, I really would. Oh my. Edgar. I really wish I knew where I was. I don't recognize anything.
$7.62. It is the 21st century. Everything is made out of plastic. It like John Harford's saying, the grass is all synthetic and we don't know for sure about the food.
Shit, there's microplastics in our testicles nowadays. Edgar, thank you for the 762. Tech God, thank you for the bits. I missed that, but thank you. I'm back here. I feel like I'm just constantly doing circles. But yeah, I really expected to recognize locations. But I don't feel like I'm ever in an area where I'm like, oh, I know where this is. Cream Daddy is back in partnership with HelloFresh. We'll browse some meals when we wrap this up before we swap to DayZ. Or maybe like later on this afternoon, actually. I think I'd like to swap to DayZ. Play that a little and then maybe browse. Thought the other dead guy might have had a gun. I heard a car drive off, so I'm pretty sure. Okay, shots that way. I'm pretty sure that the guy with the gun drove away. What's that thing floating there? Oh my goodness. That guy's a gun. I'm gonna die. Absolutely gonna die. Oh, I do not like that. That is the worst optic I've ever seen in my entire life. What is happening? I don't even think I want to use it. Didn't I see another optic? Damn, doesn't fit. I mean, I feel like I need to have some sort of optic, but ooh, that is ugly. Okay. Here's my CQB. Here's my range. All right, we're just looking for action now. I've even got body armor. That's beautiful. What type of backpack do I have? I have the same backpack. Okay. I think... I can't tell if those are zombies or player. I can't tell. You ask for gun, here is gun. I'm happy to have gun. Dual-wielding AKs, it's the only way, dude. That optic is horrible and it blocks the iron sights. My food and drink is good, my health is good. I think I heard more shots over this way. And I am keeping my gun up this time. Don't tell me you just got there and heard me coming in the attic. Does somebody see me in the attic? I feel like some of these dudes have to be zombies, right? Oh my god, I hear a zombie. There's bloody footprints? That's incredible. Oh my god. I find this very upsetting. For some reason, those are way, way scarier than actual zombies. Shit. You can put that other optic on the gun you're carrying? No, I can't. I couldn't put it on the other AK. All right, well, we know where there's an enemy. See, like, now it doesn't feel like I'm sprinting. Maybe I'm just too heavy? Go across the bridge and hit the mill base. Did you see a mill base? I just want to kill this guy. Dude, I can't recognize anything. I really thought I would recognize... things, but I truly don't. By the way, YouTube, I think I'm gonna start and stop the stream when I wrap this up because I'm not risking losing monetization for the whole day because of music. So I think when we swap to actual DayZ, I'm gonna probably start and stop it. Have I just walked into DayZ 2? It's a mod on Arma Reforger. But this is Deer Isle in this is what Deer Isle in DayZ 2 should look like. The music is so weird. Do zombies not sprint at you? I mean, they just kind of walked around like a human. He's not gonna go loot, is he? I know, I think he must be in a house. I don't know where he is, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't like the music, but mostly because I'm a streamer. I hit him once. Damn, dude, I hit him once. But again, it's just like I'm running and they're in front of me all of a sudden. That's just how every fight was. All right, well, I think I'm gonna cut it there. But it's fun. I like the look, obviously. I definitely, it would take a lot of adjusting to get used to the gunplay. Nice dead screen. Oh, it's the same as Deer Isle. But yeah, it's just like every single time I was just like walking and there's a dude right in front of me. It's all supposed to be AI generating music on this server, so I'm not sure how that works with DMCA stuff. I'm just not risking it, dude. Like, I've had too many times where I stream for like 8 hours and I get 0 ad revenue because of 10 seconds of song. But yeah, I had no cover, you know. He had concealment at least. All right. So YouTube, I am gonna stop the stream and start it over. Again, I'm just not willing to risk it. It's just is really annoying when that shit happens. And YouTube doesn't give you any options to like mute that section or whatever. Like, I've tried doing it, it never works. So YouTube, I'm gonna stop the stream and then start